Local councils fighting the government over a new high-speed rail line had their final say in front of a judge. The battle over the controversial HS2 plans has been heard all week at the High Court in London. The line would run from London to Birmingham, cutting through parts of our region, including the Chilterns and South Northamptonshire. Campaigners along the route are trying to block the £34 billion project. Emma Campbell's been following proceedings at the High Court.
The group of councils fighting here have been trying to prove there were flaws with the government's decision to go ahead with HS2. Now, they've argued in court that the public weren't consulted properly and that the full environmental impacts weren't looked at. But the government, though, defended itself here this morning, saying that it did consider the environmental issues as far as it needed to and pointed out the many benefits that HS2 could bring. Now, after today, the court is due back with a ruling in January. So what chance is there then for success for our councils? Well, the odds are rather stacked against them in this case, but they told me that they believe that they have put a strong case forward on behalf of the many communities that HS2 would affect. Now, it's important to remember that the court can't tell the government not to build this high-speed rail line, but if it does rule in favour of the councils in January, they'll be hoping then that ultimately the government would decide to drop these controversial plans.
Emma Vardy there. Campaigners against plans to close a swimming pool in Oxford have also been at the High Court. They've been refused permission to take Oxford City Council to a judicial review over its decision to shut the pool.